Hi Ronies, this is your pal, Rony K95 here. So today, I'm here to do a review of a horror movie from 2002, and I haven't done yet. Today's movie review is Dog Soldiers. You know what I mean. It's like Platoon, but with werewolves. It stars Kevin McKidd, Sean Petterwee, Emma Clisby, and Liam Cunningham. And it starts off with a couple is seen camping in the Scottish Highlands. The woman gives the mange silver letter opener as a present. Shortly afterwards, they are killed in their tent by unseen assistants. Meanwhile, a soldier named Private Cooper is seen running through a forest in North Wales. He attacks his pursuers, but is overwhelmed and wrestles to the ground, and reveals that Cooper is trying to join a forces. Let me guess. This takes.
What was his name? The cripple.
But fails when he refuses to shoot a dog in cold blood. He is returned to by his unit by Captain Richard Ryan. For weeks later, a squad of 6 British soldiers, including Cooper, are dropped into the Scottish Highlands, somewhat fed up about a missing England Germany World Cup match, expecting to carry out a training mission against a Special Air Service SAS unit. They only find the SAS unit's savaged remains. A badly wounded Captain Ryan, the only survivor, makes cryptic references to what attacked them. Unseen predators then attack the troops. They are these werewolf-like creatures in Dog Soldiers. While retreating, Bruce is impaled by a tree branch, killing him, and Sergeant Wells is attacked. He is rescued by Cooper and carried to a rural roadside where the group meets Megan, a zoologist, who takes them to a lonely house belonging to an unknown family. The soldiers who remain are Wells, Cooper, Spoon, Joe, and Terry. As darkness falls, the house is surrounded by the attackers. To the soldiers' incredulity, these are revealed to be werewolves. They try to get into Land River, but find it has been destroyed by the werewolves. The soldiers maintain a desperate defense against the creatures, believing that if they can make it to sunrise, the werewolves will revert to human form. Wow. Now, if this was The Howling or American Werewolf in London, then I would have done those reviews on it, on my horror movie reviews. But it's Dog Soldiers, a low-budget horror movie from 2002, made by the Kismet Entertainment Group. It's distributed by Pathé, which we'll talk to more about later. Cooper and Megan then treat Wells' wounds after Terry is abducted and their ammunition runs short. If they realize, they will not last and decide to try escape, Spoon creates a diversion while Joe tries to steal a Land Rover from the garage. When he gets it in, Joe sees Terry in the garage being eaten alive by a werewolf who rips Terry's head and throws it at the windshield. Joe drives up to the house door, then realizes that a werewolf is hiding in the back seat, going down fighting. Wow. Under interrogation, Ryan reveals that the government had sent him on a mission to capture a live werewolf so that it could be studied and exploited as a weapon. Cooper's squad was supposed to be the bait. An arranged Wells and Cooper attempts to kill Ryan, but he transforms into a werewolf due to his wounds and escapes out of a window, running off into the forest. And it is then revealed that the unknown family of the house that are the werewolves. Yep, because one of the soldiers in Dog Soldiers said that how much ammunition they had left. And then she says that sunrise is in 6 hours in this movie. Wait, Megan says that the sunrise was in 6 hours. The soldiers trying to blow up the barn where Megan told them the werewolves must be hiding where petrol gas canister matches in the Land Rover. Once the structure has been destroyed, Megan reveals that not only were the werewolves in the barn, she had... Oh man.
I have no proof.
Persuaded them to destroy their means of the transport. She is a werewolf as well, and has been suppressing the metamorphosis until she gave in. She also reveals that she unlocked the back door to the house, allowing the werewolves to get inside. But she fully transforms. Wells runs into the room just in time and shoots her in the head, because he was saying, "Shoot the bitch," in that movie. He and Cooper run upstairs, and Spoon runs to the kitchen, blocking the door. A werewolf breaks in, and Spoon runs out of ammo. He fights the werewolf, and using nearby surroundings to advantage, gains upper the hand, but is eventually killed when a second werewolf intervenes. Wells and Cooper shoot through the floor or upstairs to elude the werewolves, dropping into the kitchen where they find Spoon's remains. Wells orders Cooper to take shelter in the cellar as he begins to transform into a werewolf, giving him a roll of photographic film, which was a flash gun camera used to stun the werewolves. To prove what that has happened, the werewolves break into the kitchen and confront Wells as he cuts a gas line and blows up the house, killing himself and the werewolves, including now a fully transformed Megan. She becomes a werewolf after he tells him to shoot the bitch in that movie. You know, shoot the bitch, because she transforms into a werewolf. I could imagine Ginger Snaps being shot by a soldier from Platoon, because what I think of this is what I think of when I think of the movie Dog Soldiers. As the sun rises, Cooper attempts to leave, but Ryan also took shelter in the cellar, confronts him. After a brutal fight, Cooper stabs Ryan in the chest with a silver letter opener, weakening him enough to allow Cooper to shoot him in the head, killing him. Cooper and Megan's border collie, Sam, emerged from the cellar and walks off into the woods. The end credits show that Cooper reported his story to the newspapers with photographs as proofs, headlined under the title of "Werewolves Ate My Platoon." And that's how you end this movie, with the newspaper headlines on Dog Soldiers, where it says, "Werewolves Ate My Platoon."
They're gonna start respecting me.
Interesting low-budget horror movie, isn't it? Dog Soldiers was produced by the Kismet Entertainment Group, the Noel Gay Motion Picture Company, the Victor Film Company, and the Carousel Picture Company, with the supporting of Luxembourg Film Fund. In addition to the credits in the info box, the costume designer is Uli Simon. The casting directors are Jimmy Zimmerman and Andrea Clark. The special makeup, animatronic, and digital effects are by the company Image Effects, and the physical effects supervisor and stunt coordinator is Harry Weissenhahn. In the United States, the film is premiered as a Syfy Pictures telefilm on the Syfy channel, because this movie pays an homage to H.G. Wells, as well as movies like Evil Dead, Zulu, Aliens, The Matrix, and Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Wow! Dog Soldiers has paid an homage to A.G. Wells, as well as movies like Zulu, Aliens, The Matrix, Evil Dead, and Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
How much longer is this going to take?
Pretty cool details I have, isn't it? So that's going to be it for my movie review on Dog Soldiers. Thanks for watching, but before we go, we all know that Shout Factory did have Dog Soldiers on Blu-ray, because Dog Soldiers did have the scene where
Collins, I'm not interested in exploiting Dr. Clyde.
we hear Claude Debussy's Claire de Lune played on the piano. If you watch it in the UK DVD, it has a correct pitch, a little higher pitch thing. But if you watch it in Region 1, either on VHS or DVD, it has a lower tone pitch on
Miss Collins, I would be the last person to want to
how it sounds in Dog Soldiers. Help subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook. If you share this video on your Facebook with your friends on Facebook, if you have Facebook, if you have a Twitter account, you can click on the notifications button if you read my notifications on my YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button. Become a subscriber to Ronnie King 95. And
It's kind of stuff.
there is a sequel. I read online says that there is a sequel to Dog Soldiers,
They're the ones that gotta be afraid.
which we'll talk to you about it in the next video. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share on your Facebook, social media pages like Facebook, Twitter, etc. Click on my notifications button. Read what I upload on YouTube. And that's it. So, this is my new horror movie review on Dog Soldiers. So this is Ronnie K95. I hope you like this movie review on Dog Soldiers. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon, and stay tuned for the next horror movie review.